A tiny white bundle carried in a father's arms. A baby called Zainab wrapped by her mother, not in a swaddle, but a burial shroud.
My 5-month-old daughter died of malnutrition due to a lack of baby formula, the closure of the crossing and the ban on the entry of baby formula. With my daughter's death, many will follow. Their names are on a list that no one looks at.
Ezra is so malnourished her body was unable to produce milk enough to breastfeed her daughter. Zainab weighed more at birth than she did in death.
There is no substitute instead of milk to be given for them. So they are more prone for malnutrition.
Tonight, Israel's military released pictures of 7 pallets of aid they said would be dropped into Gaza. They deny there's starvation there. The UK has announced it will help with airdrops, as they did last year. But a senior UN official has warned they will not reverse the deepening starvation. They are expensive, inefficient, and can even kill starving civilians. Israel also said they'd put humanitarian corridors in place so UN convoys can safely deliver food and medicine. But charities still have safety fears.
Sadly, we've also seen previously that even when humanitarian organizations like Oxfam and other actors are trying to coordinate, well, they're still being targeted.
As it is, trying to collect basic supplies is incredibly dangerous. Outside a morgue in Gaza City, families grieve those who went to fetch aid last night but were killed. Thousands today made the same journey, chancing death for a chance at life. According to the Hamas-run health ministry, 85 children have died of malnutrition-related causes in Gaza in the past 3 weeks. Born into a war zone, lives ended without having truly begun.
Graham, dramatic images of food dropping in by air, but the only way back from the brink of famine is going to be by road, isn't it?
Yeah, at the moment, around 70 trucks a day are being allowed into Gaza. Charities estimate that needs to be several hundred. Now, if the Israeli military does secure those humanitarian corridors, then that could help. But that doesn't mean zero risk. If you remember, in April last year, 7 workers from the World Central Kitchen were killed in an Israeli drone strike. That was despite their convoy coordinating with the Israeli military beforehand. Also, does that stop people in Gaza who are going to collect aid from potentially dying as they go to do so, as reportedly hundreds have been in just the past 2 months? Airdrops too, as mentioned, are being widely criticised. The 7 pallets mentioned, truly less than a drop in the ocean. But last year, 5 Palestinians were killed after a parachute failed to open. The crate crashed to earth. So obviously there's real danger there as well. I think there will be some relief from aid agencies, that the Israeli government seems to be willing to let some more aid in, especially off the backs of some of those harrowing images that you've just seen. But ultimately, trust levels between the UN, between the Israeli government and between aid agencies are so low that it's going to take more than a statement to convince people that they mean business.
OK. Graham, thank you.